For Hope Uzodinma, being a Supreme Court governor, he should expect anything. And the way people refer to him as Supreme Court governor, and he doesn't like that, he shouldn't complain. Right now, he's looking over his shoulders 1 year after the court installed him as Imo State governor. He was the one that came fourth. He took fourth position in the governorship race. Emeka Ihedioha was the rightful winner, was the people's choice. But somewhere along the line, something that Imo people and the whole of Nigeria were still yet to understand what happened, how the fourth became the first. So it shows clearly that he wasn't the choice of the people. So after 1 year, it's just barely 1 year, because it was January last year that the court declared him as the governor of the state. He's still looking over his shoulders, because there are still some court cases that are hanging that have not been put to rest. The Philip who made this suit is still there. And anything can happen, because it's Supreme Court. Supreme Court can actually look at it again and make decision. Anyway, guys, we've got something interesting regarding Hope Uzodinma, and 1 year after the court installed him as governor. We'll bring all the details shortly, but before we carry on, guys, please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Thank you once again. It's been a year since the rather infamous Supreme Court rulings that removed Right Honorable Emeka Ihedioha as governor of Imo State and installed Senator Hope Uzodinma in his stead. However, all is still not well for Uzodinma, as he's still unsure whether he would be sitting in Douglas House much longer or facing political annihilation. The Philip Umedi suit at the Supreme Court remains the biggest threat facing Uzodinma at the moment, a threat every legal and political analyst have insisted would remove Uzodinma from office any day soon. Umedi is seeking for clarity over the Supreme Court ruling that authenticated Uche Owonsu's candidacy of the APC in the 2019 general elections, but disqualified him for holding dual candidacy of both the APC and AA. Umedi wants the court to explain how Uzodinma became the APC candidate when the same Supreme Court have already ruled that Uche Owonsu was the candidate of the party. Close associates claim the suit had given Uzodinma sleepless nights, and it is believed that the delay in hearing the suit is deliberate, as there are beliefs that payoff may even be involved in an effort to keep the case from coming up. Probably due to the uncertainty of his continued stay, there wasn't any official celebration of his first year in office, and the day served as a reminder to Imo people and watchers from all over the world the day the Supreme Court made one of the most unpopular rulings in history, that just like Justice Nweze then won, has continued to haunt the country's judicial system till date. Hope Uzodinma's his declaration as the governor of the state is something that it's like a dent on the judicial system, to be quite honest, because it feels like the judicial system, something that is plain black and white, something that is so clear, it shouldn't take there's no difficulty in discerning what should be and what not should be. But still, the Supreme Court still went ahead to declare Hope Uzodinma as the governor of Imo State. APC, as the ruling party, they can do anything, they can undo anything as well, So, but information gathered is that Hope Uzodinma at the moment, he's looking over his shoulders, even to the point that he's even having sleepless nights, because this court case is very serious, because it's not even Uzodinma that is at question right now, is the court. The Philip who made the suit at the Supreme High Court is the biggest threat Uzodinma is facing right now, because Philip Umedi is asking the courts, please come and explain. He wants them to explain how Hope Uzodinma became the APC candidate when it was the same Supreme Court that had already ruled that Uche Owonsu was the candidate for the party. You see the confusion there. And it leaves the electorate to believe that there was manipulation within the judiciary. If it was a different court, it would be as though, okay, we're not aware of this case before we ruled in favor of this candidate. The same court that ruled that Uche Owonsu was the authentic APC candidate, because, as at that time, Uche Owonsu is Rochas Okorocha's in-law, son-in-law. And we know between Hope Uzodinma and Rochas Okorocha, they are not getting on well. I don't know what's up with Nigerian governors. When they leave office, it becomes a battle. They don't get along. Is it Edo State? If we check Edo State, Adams Oshiomhole, as soon as he left, picked up a fight with Governor Godwin Obaseki. Rochas Okorocha was the one that left. As soon as he left and the court declared Hope Uzodinma as the governor, things just went sour between them, to the extent that Hope Uzodinma is even demolishing structures that were erected by Okorocha during his tenure. If we go to Kano State, Kankwaso and Governor Ganduje. So it's just, I don't know why after they leave power, it becomes a serious battle. It stated that in politics, there is no permanent friend, there is no permanent enemy. So most probably, as soon as they leave that position, if things are not going their way, their predecessor becomes their enemy. It turns into a fight. So the reason this case, analysts are stating right now that why is this case not even coming up? This case is been delayed for some reason. Could it be that the same thing that went behind closed doors, that installed Hope Uzodinma as the governor, the same thing that is playing out right now, so that time will just be ticking and time will just be going? They just swept it under the carpet. No one is speaking about that one. Even Hope Uzodinma knows very well. He came out to state that, can you people stop calling me Supreme Court governor? Am I the only person favored by Supreme Court? He knows the position of the people of Imo State. And the worst of all is, if even after the court installed him as governor, if he's even doing well, doing the state well and making the people proud, they will say, well, the court installed him, we didn't vote for him, but however, it turned out good, and he's meeting up to demands, he's doing things in the state. It's been stated that even up to now, at the point where he was demolishing Rochas Okorocha's structure, the question he was asked, that you are pulling down somebody's structure, which one? Point to the one that you've erected. From the time you were announced, or from the time the Supreme Court declared you the winner or the governor, the authentic governor of Imo State, up till date, what have you done? So you see, Hope Uzodinma is actually looking over his shoulders a year after, and we don't know what's stalling the case, why it's not coming up, because this is a big question that the court has to answer. The big question is, the same court declared Uche Owonsu as the right APC candidate, the authentic candidate, and turned around now and declared Hope Uzodinma again, the governor of the state, as the right candidate again at the same time. Quite interesting, confusing, but they know the sort of game they are playing. Anyway, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye for now, and God bless.